Here are 5 easy plays from the Los Angeles Clippers Playbook
What?
in NBA 2K24 that will give you easy, wide open shots.
Rampage.
Here's my lineup in my team for easier reference. Boobie Gibson at the 1, Max Strus at the 2, Tim Thomas at the 3, Evan Mobley at the 4, and at the 5 is Anderson Varejao. Starting off with a play called Cut 3 Horns. Let's watch the play in real time, then we'll take a closer look after.
Mobley outside. Back to Gibson. Bangs home.
Action starts with Gibson in the middle. He passes to Mobley in the high post, then immediately cuts to the basket. This can be an easy give and go if Gibson's defender is lagging. If not, Thomas cuts to the basket as he receives a pick from Gibson. This can be the second layup or dunk option if Thomas is open. Otherwise, Varejao screens for Gibson, who goes back beyond the arc for a wide open 3. This play is a cutter type play that gives us 3 shooting options. The first cutter or the give and go shooter can only be your point guard or shooting guard and takes 5.5 seconds to run. The second cutter can be anyone on the team and averaged 9 seconds to execute. The wing 3-pointer had a runtime average of 9.5 seconds and is also available to any of the guards. Here's the next play, Clippers Fist 13 Slip Dribble.
For his attitude and his feel for the game. What a valuable player to have on your team.
Gibson starts on the wing and Thomas sets an on-ball slip screen. On the other side, Mobley and Varejao set double screens for Strus, who curls from the corner toward the ball for a wide open 3. This is a pick and roll type play, but the action will result to an open 3. The wing 3-pointer is available to your point guard or shooting guard and average about 3.8 seconds to execute. Let's move on to High Quick 34.
Smitty, what's the intangible that really sets Kyle Lowry apart from the others?
GA, his toughness, it's elite. You look at his size, but he plays bigger than his size. He can do things.
The play starts with Gibson on the wing. Mobley sets an on-ball screen for Gibson, who dribbles to the opposite side of the court. Most of the time, this will already give you an open 3-pointer off the dribble. If you continue the play, Mobley sets a down screen inside the paint for Thomas, who sprints to the top of the key. Gibson finds the open man for a wide open straight on 3. This play is from the post up high play type catalog. The 3-pointer from the wing takes about 8 seconds to execute, and the shooter can be any of the guards on your team. The 3 from the top is only available to any of your forwards and takes roughly 11 seconds to complete. Next, we have Clippers Fist 15 side down.
Thomas sets a screen for Gibson. Outside Thomas. There's the 3.
Ball starts with Gibson on the wing. Thomas and Varejao position for screens on the strong side as Gibson moves towards the baseline. Thomas curls around the 3-point arc where a back screen is waiting for him from Varejao. His defender gets caught up in the screen and Thomas is open all day for a 3. This is a pick and roll option play that gives us a wide open 3-pointer from the wing. The final shooter can either be your shooting guard or small forward, and usually takes only 5.6 seconds to run. Finally, we have Cut 15 Hook Alley.
Now here's Gibson. 6 points for him. Inside.
Gibson positions on the wing as Thomas immediately cuts to the basket, after receiving a pick from Varejao. If the lane is free, Gibson passes to Thomas for a wide open shot. If not, Gibson gives it to Varejao, goes around him, and sprints to the basket to try to shake his defender. If he's open, Varejao makes the pass, and it's an easy layup or dunk. Otherwise, Varejao holds on to the rock and does a handoff screen to Gibson for a wide open 3. This play is from the cutter play catalog that gives us 3 options. The first cutting action is for any of the forwards with a runtime average of 6.2 seconds. The second cutting action is for any of the guards and takes about 9.7 seconds to execute. The 3-pointer from the handoff is also available to either guard, and the full play takes about 15 seconds to run. It's time to test these plays using my team, where I tallied the number of open shots against attempts, as well as points scored for each play, to see just how effective and efficient each of these plays can be. Before we continue, if you have found value in this video, then please take a second to subscribe to the channel and smash that like button.
And here is Gibson. Passes to Strus. Good on the
For his attitude and his feel for the game. What a valuable player to have on your team.
no. Mobley outside. Back to Gibson. Takes a 3. Shot clock. Mobley outside. Down low, Thomas. Richmond needs to get a shot off. A wide open shot from Strand left here in the opening quarter. Pass to Strus. And outside Gibson. Fires the 3. Buries the one.
This one.
And throughout his career, Steve, as we know, Tyler Hero has never been shy of the big moment. He loves it.
He thrives. Well, in my opinion, the way the 3 has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up team.
Now Gibson. Pass to Verjao. Back to Gibson. A 3. Now here's Gibson. 6 points for him. Inside. Thomas sets a screen for Gibson. Outside Thomas. There's the 3.
Such a talented passer.
Thomas a screen on Lowry. Outside Thomas for 3. And
It's a beautiful pass.
Gibson with it. Butler covering. Thomas gets a wide open look. And
Talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
pass to Strus. Takes the 3.
Smitty, what's the intangible that really sets Kyle Lowry apart from the others?
GA, his toughness. It's elite. You look at his size, but he plays bigger than his size. He can do things.
Mobley outside. Back to Gibson. Terrific.
Take it.
Gibson against Lowry. Outside Gibson. The 3 from Thomas. Gibson against Lowry. Here's Thomas.
They have just wreaked havoc defensively.
Pass to Verjao. Back to Gibson. The shots. Mobley outside. Back to Gibson. Bangs home.
Is inexcusable.
And so Richmond takes the win.
So here are the stats from using our plays from the Clippers Playbook. 15 out of our 21 attempts were open. That's equivalent to an open percentage rate of 71%. Not too shabby. We managed to score a total of 25 points from the execution of these plays. When it comes to my own shooting performance, I shot a rough 43% combined from 3 and inside the arc. Yikes. But this goes to show that you still have a good chance to win if you give yourself several chances to make an open shot. All thanks to these plays from the Clippers Playbook. So there you have it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Watch these other videos next where I use the Magic Playbook to get wide open shots. Also, check out these crazy transformations from the last 20 most improved player winners. Subscribe, like, and comment down below on what you want to see next. And remember,